Alright. Looks like we cannot walk in the water, so this is the way we're going.
Hey. Watch your back!
We're just getting levels left and right. I expect they've made the level curve such that the first several levels are fairly easy to get. Gotta remember to block though. Woo! A fiery broadsword! Let's make sure we equip that. Let's see here. The least powerful of these is the rat slicer, so we'll replace that. And then we have a broadsword with 32. Let's have a look. We don't have any other skills yet. And I keep hitting the wrong button. We're doing okay health-wise. I'm not gonna stress about it over much. Okay, and we have not yet picked up any gear. Okay. That's okay. We should be acquiring some here shortly. Say, wait a second. Oh, okay. Nope, I'm the blue mark, not the gold mark. Alright. So, let's save and then take the side path, just in case. Because you never know when the side path is going to, in fact, be a terribly bad guy, eh?
Watch your backs!
Awesome. And of course the battles are still fairly simple. They will become more complex as we advance in the game. Ooh, we got a cutlass. Well, that's definitely a nice thing to have. Well, hang on. We'll get the hang of it. Okay, so this one is the... Okay, yes, we'll want to sort by the first parameter. Alright, and look at that. We've got all pretty good weapons here. Oh, and there's an auto-equip option. Let's see how that works out. Looks good. I like that. Okay, so it's the same gear it's the same stuff. It's just that it's put it in descending order, which I like a lot. Okay. So, we will overwrite the save that we just made at this spot. And, you may remember the nursery rhyme, Ding Dong Dell, Pussy's in the Well. That's where the kind of theme of this town, and in fact this very well, comes from. The cat people live in Ding Dong Dell.
Hey.
And this is in fact Ding Dong Well.
What in the...
And that is in fact the Black Knight.
I have you now.
The Black Knight, Mausinger's merciless man-at-arms. Alright. Alright, we're gonna wanna get out of the way of that attack for sure. Ooh, gotta pay attention. Step back. Awesome. Is he done? Nope. He's powering up. And now he's some sort of mouthy Lionel
Roland!
thing. Mouse car? I know it seems a bit silly to kinda spam it like that, but...
Look out!
Oh no! Nella!
No!
Oh! Right in the eye! What? Our boy Roland has got some mad sniping skills there.
Damn it.
Unfortunately,
Wake up,
he
Nella.
was too
Please
slow.
wake up.
Heaven, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! 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 I'll
Aw,
do it.
poor Evan.
I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
Poor kid. What's all this then?
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad. I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, alright? Bye!
Wait!
I wonder what's going on there. Like,
Hey.
finally awake, huh? I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty. Where are you going? To clear my head, I need to feel the wind on my face. Come on, let's have a little talk.
Oh.
Alright. Alright indeed. Let us have ourselves a save. This time we will save over our first file. Alright. Oh, actually, hang on. Is there anything behind the save point? Nope. Okay. Sorry, it's an RPG. You gotta be super thorough, right?
Well now.
So, I really am in another world. There's no ding-dong dell where I'm from, and no view like this either.
Gosh.
What's it like, where you're from?
Huh.
I guess it's ahead of this world in some ways, and behind in others. Nella used to tell me a story, you know, when I was little. It was about another world, one very closely connected to our own. I always imagined it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there must have been some truth to it after all. So I got lost between these two worlds and wound up here? Does that mean there's no way home? What did you do there, in your world? I was a king.
Kuni!
What?
Uh,
Well, a president. It's kind of the same thing. Which means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country.
Oh.
Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me. Things may not be quite the same here as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning? A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Not exactly.
No, I've made up my mind.
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
We shall definitely save. Trophy earned, a king in exile. We'll go ahead and save over the one we just saved. I love the little loading
Chapter 2.
thing. We'll
The kingdom
encounter
to
those
come.
little guys here in a moment. If I'm to become a king again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. A kingmaker? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, a king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation.
Huh.
So it's a mark of authority?
Yes.
But not just that. It's also a guardian. In times of need, it can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big? Oh yes, some are the size of a castle.
Well now.
You don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were a king until just recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of these kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
Well, my father only died a month ago, you see. We hadn't quite got around to that part yet. So I was never a true king, not really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now. But of course, it didn't. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture.
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
I mean, I don't get why they don't just, build their own mousy-themed kingdom instead of stealing the cat-themed one. Oh well. I see. So in all likelihood, Mausinger has taken control of your kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one. A new kingmaker for our new kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be too many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon.
Huh?
The King's Cradle? It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So, if a kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them at their king's cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us? Exactly. And if the stories are true, there is a kingmaker in the place I mentioned which has yet to be claimed. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go. All right. One moment. Yay. Now I can fight beside you, Roland. Well, all right. But take it easy to begin with, okay? And it tells us how to deal with the party menu. We can as we gain party members, we can choose who is in our party. And let's go ahead and auto-equip Roland. And also, wait, hang on. No. Hang on. Yeah, we want to give Evan this stuff. Yeah, because now Evan becomes our main character, and Roland is actually a guest of sorts. And when in doubt, save your progress. Let's go ahead and continue on with this save slot. And aha!
Oh!
Look! A trapdoor!
Huh?
A what? A trapdoor! They're found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you, and that means you can return to it whenever you like. Not everyone can use them, though. You need to know a certain special spell called travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So, you're telling me you know how to teleport? How come you didn't use this spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a trapdoor in order to travel back to it. And, well, I've never really spent much time outside the castle until now. In fact, this is the first trapdoor I've ever seen.
Huh.
Of course. Well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy.
Yes.
Yes, let's! Shall we begin by having this one remember us? Yes, as a matter of fact, we shall. And now it's going to tell us how to get to the trapdoor map. We just hold down the map button, or alternately we can switch back and forth like so. Okay, so that glowy thing is the waystone. Alright. Now, I really like the style for the overworld map.
Come on!
Alright, there we go. And anything we don't gather pops out of the instance. So we'll demonstrate that here in a moment. Sweet, we got $100. Well, guilders anyway.
Watch your backs!
See how that fire works against these ideas. Not that one. Alright. And I'm not gonna pick up that bag of gold there. Guilders, sorry. And you'll see that it pops out of the little dealie there.